Hello my lovelies and welcome back on my channel, or welcome to the journey if this is your first time joining. My name is Willow and today I'll be reacting to a coffee request from Chooch. Hello again. Thank you so much for your suggestion. Now, it's a bit of a new one, I suppose, on the channel in the sense that I do know them and I love them very, very much, but I've never seen that video. And I don't think I've seen them live all that often. So that'll be the main difference, I guess. But it is BABYMETAL with Megitsune, which is actually the first song I've ever heard from them years ago. Fell in love with the band, thought it was cool. I know there's like, I don't know, a lot of people don't really like them. They're not metal enough, they're just a gimmick, whatever. I don't really care about all of that. If the music is good, I'm here for it. Sometimes you get some geniuses that write and play everything and produce everything and are great live and everything like that. And sometimes you have, like, most of the really, really big stars, I guess, over time, didn't really always write their stuff. So I don't see why that's an issue now. I guess maybe just because it's in the metal community, but they're not metal, but like that's kind of the point. They are, but they aren't. Like, I don't care about that. I'll be reacting to a live performance at Legend 43, a live performance of Megitsune. I don't think I've ever seen that song played live. If so, it's been years, and I definitely haven't seen that one because I think it is quite a recent. It was posted 3 months ago on their YouTube channel. So yes, since it is a song I know quite well, I might be singing along, and by that lip syncing. Like, I'm not really gonna sing. Hopefully, I don't know. Who knows? Who knows? I don't always control what comes out of my mouth. So I have so much hair. Some might say too much. Right, I'm excited. Gosh, that's scary. They're also on cue. Fuck yeah. Like, this part is dirty. Yay! Oh, I pressed play again. Oh. Ah, that seemed like so much fun when they all started jumping together. I had like chills for some reason. I was like, I want to be there. Can I be there? It seemed like so much fun. Yeah, great performance. Great. I love how they started with like basically the middle part like that. Well, I guess technically the breakdown. Will that be the breakdown? Yeah, they sort of started the breakdown to like ease into the song to like get the hype up for people to be like, oh my god, it's that song. Which I find so interesting. I feel like usually you just hear the beginning part most of the time, just slightly longer maybe. Yeah, in this case was the breakdown. Really interesting. I really enjoy that. I guess, I mean, they are moving so much and like dancing and everything. So like, I think it's quite impressive that she could sing still like decently. There were a few parts where I was like, okay, it was like a little, ooh, you know, but would I be able to do better? Absolutely not. So I am not one to be like, okay, that wasn't on point. Like maybe some parts where she was running out of breath mostly. Not that it sounded bad, just like running out of breath compared to like the original song where she wasn't jumping around in the studio. And yeah, I guess the part, Nametara, you can't say you, which sounded like she was like, I need to say that really quick, and then jump her straight back into the chorus. So it was like, it kind of showed a little bit. It was like, but other than that, yeah, love the song. Still probably, like I've not really kept up with their recent stuff at all. Actually, like I really loved them when I discovered them. Listened to, I think, all of the songs they had out at the time. Not so much after, for some reason. You know, there's always so much music to catch up to. But yeah, so I'm not really familiar with the new stuff, but this is, and probably forever will be, one of my favourite songs from them. So I really enjoyed seeing that live, and I really need to see them live. That would be so cool, actually. Anyway, thank you for the suggestion. Like, that it was a bit different since, you know, I knew them already, but still a reaction. I've not seen that video, I've not seen them live. Thank you for that, and for reviving my love for BABYMETAL on that note. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you have a request for me as well, I have a Ko-fi page that will be linked down in the description below where you can leave your requests for me. I also have a Patreon where you get early access to these videos and to more, and chats and all this stuff, so that's cool, you know, and access to the blocked videos as well whenever they get blocked, so sometimes it takes a bit more time for them to actually get uploaded here on YouTube. So you can check out my Patreon in the description below. I also have another channel where I like to talk about witchcraft and ghosts and spooky spiritual things, so sometimes a little related. I feel like could be a little related to the aesthetic in the video with like the kitsune sort of spirit. I also have a podcast that you can check out. Everything in the description below. And if anything, if there's one thing that you do out of all these things, I've not mentioned it yet actually, it would be to subscribe to this channel. So thank you. Bye.